First of all, let's do a quick overview of your dashboard. When you are on your store, to access the dashboard, you just need to click here on the top left on dashboard. So first, let's start with the home page. Here, you will find some articles and some content that we produce, like we do podcasts, we do blog articles, we do webinars as well sometimes. You will find them here, and so you can learn more about how to build your store and how to grow your e-commerce business. Then here at the bottom left, you can find some tutorials on how to use Dart2Tech and how to build your store. And here as well on the bottom right, you will be able to get some additional content about e-commerce and about building a store. Then the next page is the analytics. Here in the analytics, this is where you will find the information about your sales, how much money you got, how much money you made, how much product you sold. This is all here. You can check for this month, for last quarter, and things like that. And you can also compare to either the previous period or the previous year. So for now, we have no sales because we just start this store, but as soon as you get orders and you get sales, this is going to be displayed here. Then you have some other data as well. For example, you have a breakdown of your sales per product. Here you will see a breakdown of your sales per day. So for example, on June 9, we got 0 orders, 0 gross sales, the returns, the coupons used, net sales, and so on. And you can have a very clear overview of what happened in your stores on a daily basis. And again, you can change the date range if you want. And then you have the same thing for the orders, the variations, the product category, the coupon, the taxes, the download, the stocks as well. So again, it will be all 0 for us because we just started this store and we have 0 orders. But as soon as you will have product and orders, then you will have all your information here. And if you want to change some settings, you can just go here and you will be able to exclude from the analytics some order status. So for example, if there is a customer who don't pay, if you don't want to count these orders into your report, you can just remove them from here. And you can as well change the default range. Like if by default you want to see your year-to-date, for example, data, you can just change this thing here. And don't forget to save once you put your new settings. Then the next menu item that we have is the orders. Here on the order page, you will see your orders. So we don't have any orders for now because we just started the store, but as soon as you will do sales, it will be displayed here. Then we have the product section. In all product, it's where we are going to create our product. Right now, we don't have any product because we just start. But as soon as we have some product, then they will be displayed here and we will be able to access them and change the different settings of our product, like price or description and things like this. All of that is done from here. And at the bottom of the page, you have a few applications that you can enable if you want. This is a selection of apps that would fit well with product. So feel free to have a look. Then we have categories. In here, we will create our product categories. So a category is a group of products. Like for example, we can create a category for t-shirts, and inside this category, we will add all of our t-shirt products. And on this page, you can create your category, you can add description, you can add a thumbnail as well. You can create as many categories as you want, and you can also access your different categories if you need to access their settings. Okay. Then we have the tags. We use tags to describe our products. Like for example, we are studying t-shirts and we have some t-shirts with like a cat printed on the t-shirt and other t-shirt with a dog on the t-shirt. So we can go on this page, create a tag for cat and create another tag for dog. Then we will add the cat tag to the t-shirt that have the cat on them and the dog tag to the t-shirt that have the dog on them. And then we can display our different tags on our store. And so our customers can use the tag to find the product that they want. Then we have the attributes. You can see attributes as characteristic for your product. Like for example, you sell t-shirt, then attributes for t-shirt would be size or color. That would be natural characteristic that your t-shirt would have. For doing that, we create this characteristic here into attributes. Then we can use them either for gathering our product together, like for example, all the product that has the attributes S for the size, for example, or the color black. It makes our product easier to find on our store for our customer. And we can also use attributes for variable product. We will come back to it later in this course when we talk about the product, but in a nutshell, a variable product is one product that will have multiple variations. Like for example, you have a black t-shirt and you have the same t-shirt in white, in red, and in blue. You don't need to create 4 different t-shirts. You can just create one with an attribute color, add the 4 different colors that you have into the attributes. Then we are going to create 4 variations of the same product, the same t-shirt with the 4 different attributes, the 4 different colors. But don't worry, I will show you all of that later in this course when we will create variable products. And then we have reviews. Here you will find all the reviews that you get on your product. So for now, we don't have any product and we don't have any reviews, so that's why it's empty. But later we are going to cover that into this course, and I will show you in details how to get reviews for your product and then display them on your store. Here you will find information about your customers. So you will see when they register, the email address, the number of orders that they placed on your store, how much money they spent in total, the average order value. AOV is average order value. So how much they spend on average for each orders they place on your store. And you will see that for all the customers directly from this page. The next tab is the discount tab. From here, you will be able to create coupons. So it's discount code that you can give to your user, that you can give to influencers or absolutely anyone to promote your product. In pages, it's where you will find all the pages available on your store, and you will be able to access the pages, modify them. You can create new ones as well. All of that is done on this page here. I will show you later in this course how to create pages and how to modify them. So we'll come back here later. Then we have the blog. In the blog section, it is where you can create a blog for your online store. So you can create new articles, you can create categories, tags, and you can manage comments as well. Everything is done here. Once again, this is going to be a dedicated section later in this course, so we will come back to it as well. Then we have the menu. Here we are going to create the menus for our store. So for now, we have only the main menu. So it's the menu that gets displayed on top of our store currently. On this page, we can customize our menu, we can modify them, we can add elements, delete elements, everything is done here. Then we have the widgets. The widgets are blocks that we can add on our store and that will add something on our store. For example, we can add a paragraph or a list, or if you go at the bottom, you will find widgets to display your best-selling product or your newest product. We will come back to this page later and I will show you how to use them. And then we have the media. So on this page, you will see all the pictures that you've uploaded on your store. For each picture, you will be able to set up an alternative text, the title, caption, description. You will get the URL as well of the exact picture. You can delete pictures as well. And if you want to upload new content, you can just click on add new here and then select file. It will open your computer file and you can just put any file that you want. Then let's go to marketing. On this marketing page, you will find application and other feature that you can add to improve your store and to improve your conversion rate. So how many visitors become buyers, but also how you can improve your average order value, how much people spend on your store, and other very cool design features or very nice feature to improve the user experience on your store. So this is all done here on the marketing page. We will come back to it later in this course. We will do a full section about application and marketing, but here you will find the best application that you might really want to use on your store in the marketing page. And then all the rest, all the applications available on Darter are here into this application menu. So in my application, you can see the app activated on your store. At the moment, we have none because we just start. So we can go to all applications. So here in all applications, this is where you will be able to add new application and new feature to your store. So all of this is ready to use. All of these applications are free. And if you want to use any of them, you can just activate them. Here in the settings, it is where you will be able to set up your store, like for example, the address, where you want to sell, the shipping methods, the payments methods you want to use, and so on. All the settings are here into the settings. And lastly, we get the support tab, which will open our website help.lodr.tech. It's here that you will find all the tutorials and all the information and documentation on Darter and all the application that we have. So you can just browse through it. There is tons of information. We also add new articles pretty much all the time. And if you have any question, this is also from here that you can discuss with our team on the customer support. So you can just reach out to us from here and our team will be ready to help you and answer any question that you might have. Okay, so this is here on this website, help.lodr.tech, and you can access it from the support here. So that's it for the overview of the dashboard. Now let's get into it and let's set up your store.